I did, and it's almost more frustrating at that point, because you're right there, and whether it was a throw or a catch or whatever. I mean, it was I felt like we were right on the cusp of being very successful, and it's unfortunate now, but I think in the long term, in the long run, it's going to be something that I think will be a positive for us.
Dayne, when you think about that last play, the 1 minute left, you're on the 3-yard line. Up until then, overall as an offense, you guys feel like, yeah, we score here, onside kick? I mean, were you really thinking that?
There was never a moment on offense where we didn't feel that we could win the game. I mean, it was from 0-0 to 20-6. There was never a point where the offense was down or felt defeated. I mean, we were right there with them the entire game, and we give a ton of respect to TCU. I mean, they're a great team, but we felt like we could do enough to have a chance to win the game. So there was no doubt in my mind that when we got the ball again, that we had every intention to score.
So there you are in the 3, and you're trying to make a play. You kind of go through. I mean, what happened? You needed 2 more arms or something?
I mean, I think that it came down to the first read wasn't there, and I saw a hole and thought that I could kind of dive or get in, and it just took a big hit. I don't know how I lost the ball. I mean, that's something that's tough, but again, we don't reduce it down to one play, but it's frustrating nonetheless.
Do you really feel TCU came in here? Our coach was talking a lot about this, that a lot of people felt this was going to be a blowout based on the pass. Did you feel TCU probably came in over here thinking they were going to get a big win?
I can't speak for them, but I know that that was the consensus that we were unfortunately faced with all week, and hearing people tell us that all week long, and but at the same time, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I mean, this team has got so much internal motivation that we don't just fall into the trap of listening to what's said about us. We're going to fight every week. It doesn't matter who's out there. And at the end of the day, we know with the game plan that the coaches put together that we're always going to have a chance to win a game no matter who we're playing. So we just got to execute. We got to do a better job on offense. I mean, our defense played great today. We've got to finish games.
I think he just wanted us to realize that this is a team that's a top 25 team, a team recognized that as one of the best teams in the country and one of the best teams in the conference, and we see that we're able to compete with anybody we step up against. So, we've got to get everybody to believe that, and then we'll start winning more of these close games.
Does this performance make you think you can turn that corner?
I believe we have turned that corner. I feel like everybody has to just believe that we can compete with whoever they put out on the field. To me, it's just another team in a different color. That's how I look at it every week. I don't look at it as, this top 25 team or the best quarterback. That's not what matters to me. It really matters what we do on our team.
Toben, defensively, in the first half they were really finding holes, up the middle, and in the second half you guys were able to lock that down. What was it about them, or what did the coaches say at halftime that got you guys kind of collapsing in the middle a little bit more?
You got to be able to make adjustments. I think they did a good job of just kind of working against what we showed them, and we decided to change a couple looks up, and I give credit to Coach Campo for that, being able to design different plays and everything. But like I said, that's just credit to him for being able to make adjustments on the fly.
Forcing the turnovers and then not getting the end result. Can you just talk about the emotional roller coaster that is, of the high of getting the strip and the turnover and then just not seeing the end result?
It's frustrating. If we're being honest about it, like I said, it's not okay. That's the biggest thing we got to do is finish. I think we're starting out really great, beginning of the game, beginning of drives. It's just finishing, whether that's finishing plays, drives, quarters, halves. We just got to finish what we do.
Do you guys have more